The KRM22 risk manager announcement we made today, it's building on the one we've already announced, which was the limits product. So it brings functionality to help the client community really manage their risk on a holistic basis, looking at margin, liquidity challenges, and creating a calibration of the customer base that the organization has through a risk score, to be able to evaluate those who may be at a higher risk profile than others. The ATEO one is equally important. We have had an OMS for a few years, and as we looked at extending the functionality on our OMS, we decided to partner with ATEO, who are well established in the post-trade world, in allocations, also in middleware. So the first part of our partnership with ATEO is bringing a very sophisticated allocation algorithm to TT's OMS suite, really broadening the whole capability that we can bring to our plethora of customers out there, not to mention our prospects. The opportunity I have to lead this great TT team wouldn't have been there had they not provided the foundations with other colleagues of the TT platform. And so a big thank you, and I hope Harris is out there listening. I'm sure Tim will be, but a big thank you to that. It's momentum. I mean, the one word that really sums up what the last 10, 11 months have been is building momentum with TT on this platform. The partnerships we just talked about with ATEO and KRM22 are one part of it, but we truly have expanded the breadth of what we have on this platform. Key is giving customers optionality. So this year has been about really expanding the breadth of what we have to offer. But I want to acknowledge the team at TT. The work that has gone on within TT to really further improve the service delivery and the service quality of the business, to automate processes, has been phenomenal. The engagement and even excitement of being part of this new journey has been fantastic. But finally, but definitely not least, the customer base. You know, the feedback we had in those a year ago was one of relief TT was independent. The feedback we get now today is much broader than that. It's about what they can do with us, what more they can do with us. So it's been a very, very full year. And quite frankly, and this might surprise you and the listeners, an incredibly enjoyable year for me. The first part of it is this acceleration of growth, but my expectation is to see a material change in the asset classes that we're able to deliver on the platform. We announced earlier this year some access to additional crypto venues, but there's important work been going on in the background to work out which assets we wish to bring to the platform in the other asset classes. So when we sit here next year, and I'm sure you'll ask me, I think it will be the breadth of the multi-asset offering. I look at it through the TT lens. Digital assets are not going to go away. Trading, it's there for the future. It's why we announced the connectivity to the marketplace. We did that because there was a lot of demand from, let's call it our traditional customer base, to have some access. So in my view, it will absolutely continue. Yeah, what has happened from what we've read is tragic. It's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for having adults around. TT has always been run by adults. TT continues to be run by adults, and you're going to see, TT's involvement in all the asset classes and crypto continuing.